Welcome back everybody to my Resident Evil HD Remastered PS4 version. Okay, I believe this is where I ended. So I believe this will be, let me see, okay, we just need to, yeah, this is where I ended. So okay, for the codes for this, you need to combine the shaft and the switched. So combine them first. Actually, there is a combination. So for the combination for this, it's actually 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so press the fourth switch first, then second, then third, and the first there. So after doing this, we will, there will be current to the elevator. So you just need to proceed downstairs. This is a pretty new area, but I like it seriously because it won't show much of the story, but the graphics and everything. The underground of the mansion, which the RE's classics did not show. Okay, from here we're gonna meet someone. Once you hear this door, yep, we're gonna meet Lisa again. So she's actually very easy to avoid. So just do what I do. Just remember this switched in case you're lost. Oh, there are some. There's a red herb and green herb. So in case you're low on health. So right now, actually, we need to go to the exit over here. We need to do some heavy lifting, Coolie Workers work, because we need to grab a broken flamethrower. So what we're gonna do is we need to shift this box, align this box towards the elevator. And then we're gonna switch it. This is again like an error run. So after I've done it, just switch on the switch. The game will freeze. So wait, you have control on. Once you have control over Chris, we need to go back to where we came down. There is actually a small alley there. There is a stash there. I forgot, to mention. So just, oh man. Actually, she can, you can just go down where you get your green and red herbs. Then just stay there and just do the circle thing, to avoid Lisa. But I just since I have a lot of health, because I know there will be still some more green herbs, so I choose not to avoid her. That's the stash. So just come down to this alley, and then we need to shift the box again. We need to move the box to machinery. We gotta crush the box. That's the main thing that we have to do. And you know what's the best part about this? It's like, Chris need a broken flamethrower. So how does Chris know that there is a broken flamethrower in this box? See, so you need to do this, and then it's just one broken flamethrower, and shouldn't. But it's good because it's broken. I do mention it's broken. Maybe it's because it's being crushed. So we need that item. Just go down, pick it up. Oh, by the way, this whole tunnel, there isn't much enemies except for Lisa. Is there? Let me... Yeah, because I know from here, although it's a knife run, I do mention in my previous walkthrough that this is starting to get very easy. Seriously, there's no such how to say, hard obstacle. So take the metal object because we're gonna need it. So again, we are going back to where Lisa is, and then we need to activate a switch this time. So okay, Lisa is here. You can actually go around it, you know. Oh, okay, I totally forgotten to press the switch for your information. Okay, although I'm saying it, but you know, at times see. Although I'm saying it, but at times I'm just not doing it, you know. So my bad. So you need to activate this switch. Okay, this is totally the wrong way, because okay, what am I trying to do now is because I want to like reset, you know, Lisa's position. So I just come into this room, and then I just exit out of this room, so I can reset Lisa's position. Of course, if I were to do the switch earlier, I wouldn't be, you know, doing this. Let's see. Okay, this is, I will show you what I mean by just now. I mean, if you have time, go ahead and do this, because it's, you can just bait her, kite her to a position here. Then once she's, see, so you just flank over. And, I mean, I can do this earlier, but you know, I'm not doing a no damage run. It's a knife run, which I really want to hurry up complete it. That's why, you know, see, go ahead and hurt me. I have full health. Okay, well, okay, she hits pretty hard. But it's okay. I'm back on full health again. So just insert the broken flamethrower, and then you activate this door. This is a very interesting scene, because over here, you see, I love this area. I mean, it's, for graphic wise, I find that it's very, you know, it's very dark, you know, and creepy, you know. I mean, they really, you know, the person who designed this area, I mean, I believe they really take that time, you know. So just open the jewelry box, but this time you get a stone ring. Okay, so for this stone ring, just combine them and you will get, you know, this sounds very familiar, right? Because it's actually what we got from Crimson Head Prototype 1. So as I do mention, there's still some green herbs here if you need. And of course, if you are bitten by the poison snakes earlier, you can just take the blue herb to heal up yourself. So I mean, this stage is like, you know, so just climb up all the way up, and do you know, this is a very nice area because, you know, it's actually, we've been through this area. Ta-da! Sounds familiar, right? Okay, this is the area where we get the crank. So you can go to the stash box, pick up whatever you want, because there's nothing, you know, there's nothing for me, so doesn't matter. You know, you don't need much health here because things are getting very straightforward now. You just need to know where we are heading. So beware, there's a zombie here. Okay, I do remember there is a zombie here, see? So just dodge him over this area. So right now, we are going to get out of this courtyard, and we can kiss this place goodbye, because we are not going to come back anymore. We are going to a new area, you know, and of course we need to do that. We need to revisit the mansion again, but we'll just be in the mansion for just a little while. I like this puzzle, seriously, because I mean, it's took me quite a while, you know, to understand this how to say this I wouldn't say trick. I mean, where am I going? Because from here, when I was during my practice, I was like, oh no, you know, what should I do next and everything. I mean, so so say goodbye to the courtyard because we're not gonna pass here anymore. So right now, what you need to do is take this. Yes, so we have 2 pieces, stone and metal object, so now we have 2 of them. Don't worry about here, because I believe there's no more dogs or hunters, which is surprisingly, I mean, there's no hunters or dogs. Okay, on your way out, there should be a hunter, but you don't need to really, you know, because it's a very short distance. And this hunter has repositioned himself, if you do realize. So just make, it's a very short distance, so again, you can avoid the hunters. So we're gonna use this again, this passageway, but this time we are going back into the mansion using the backyard. And one thing good, because the backyard, there's no more enemies. So I say everything here is pretty straightforward, but this is very tricky because, as I do mention, because you know, it took me quite a while, you know, to understand. Oh, actually, you need 2 stone, you know, these 2 stone tablets to get out. So where are we heading right now? Okay, it's actually this place. Yep, this is the final area, and okay, let me get closer. No, you just need to insert the 2 stone tablets here to open the door. See. So once we go to the I believe this is the underground laboratory. This game should end pretty soon. You know, once you are here, I mean, it's supposed to be the end. So I'll try my best to do one whole walkthrough. You know, there's a stash here. You know, so what you need now, it's health. I don't just take, you know, I have lots of health, you know, just take, oh man, I mean, yeah, actually, because we will be battling Lisa, because I don't think you need health on her, because this is very tricky, especially if you are doing no save, because, you know, because you should know, Lisa, if were to push you, that's it, you know, you will just fell off the ledge. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, I'll just let the cutscenes run first.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
This is what I love, you know, Wesker helping her. So the main thing for this is actually just push down these 4 stone templates and make sure Lisa is not close to you, because while doing this, if Lisa were to get close to you, he can just, you know, once he swing at you and you're near the edge, that's it, you will fall off. See, like, what am I doing right now? Because Wesker, you know, I mean, he should give me the cover fire, but, you know, because maybe he hates me or what. So you see, he's not firing enough damage on her. I mean, I'm pretty lucky for animation, and Lisa hits very hard. Because since, okay, because I'm very near the edge just now. I mean, if Lisa were to do that, I believe it's game over for me, because I'm pretty near to the edge. But, you know, I believe you should know Lisa's story, right? So this is where, you know, is it the end for Lisa? Okay, and of course this is a story trophy, so we'll get it. I mean, I'm really very lucky, seriously, because I should die. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, because I should die, because I know I'm near the edge, but, you know, or maybe Wes, you know, when he hit me, then, you know, Wesker would have fired a shot. Oh man, this is okay. I totally forgotten 2 most important things, which is the eagle medal and the wolf medal. So this sucks, okay? Because I need to go back. And I really apologize, everybody, because, you know, instead of rushing, I'm like rushing the whole way through. Now I'm wasting even more time. Because while the stash box, you know, I should already take the wolf and eagle medal to open, you know, the underground laboratory. But I've totally forgotten. I mean, if this run were to end like, you know, like 3 hours, 2 minutes, wow, man, I won't get the don't stop running trophy. So this is a mistake by me, you know. So the wolf and I really power them up so nicely. I mean, that's the problem, you know. I still have lots of herbs and a lot of first aid spray. I'm not using up them yet, but not much big fight, not much hard enemies ahead, so I'm good. And I'm doing a bad ending, you know, so the bad ending will net you every man for himself trophy. You know, I kinda like this, you know, this trophy title, every man for himself. That's the title, you know, if you get a bad ending. So right now I have to make all the way back again. So I apologize for, you know, this blunder that I make. Okay, so let's pretend like nothing happened, you know, like we are here, you know, with the 2 medals. Okay, so insert the wolf first. Okay, my position not good enough. Come on. This is what I hate. This is the wolf, and then we'll go at the back to insert the eagle. Oh, the statues is also like, if you can see the designs of the statues, it's also pretty impressive. You know, I mean, they do touch up and they bother about designing this, you know, the looks of this game. So this is pretty much the same, you know, from here onwards, it's pretty much the same as the Resident Evil Classics, which is good. So, you know, almost, I would say, yeah. So this is the underground passage, and it's very, very, you know, similar to how we're gonna escape. So I do mention, once you have the 2 stone templates, I mean, this game is gonna end, which I'm very excited, because as you know, I do not like this walkthrough. I hate this walkthrough. It's not because it's hard, okay? Because it's not because it's hard, because, you know, I just want to get over it, you know. And then I'm looking forward for real survival, because that is the mode that I really want to play, you know. So just pass in, because we are in a staircase, so they can't grab you although you're near. They only vomit at you. Okay, you can actually waste some time figuring out the puzzle, but, you know, so I'll just shortcut this whole thing and just tell you the codes and everything. Okay, actually, a lot of, if you've seen a lot of walkthroughs, they would kill those, you know. What you should do is actually kill that zombie, because he's gonna affect you in some ways. I'll explain later. So right now, because I already know the codes and everything, well, I love this, you know. So the code is still the same. It's actually, the login is actually John, 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 and then the password, it's Ada. Is it Ada Wong? I still do not know. Okay, I mean just Ada. I mean ADA, Ada. So just press enter, and then you access. I mean, I love this computer. Then do you still remember the classics? I mean, if you were to unlock this, then Chris will like, you know, show a hand sign. I mean, oh, I missed that. It's cheesy, but you know. Okay, for this is cell, C-E-L-L. Of course, I will put annotations, you know, just in case. Of course, I knew the password because, you know. So just quit and get out. So we've unlocked the two main things. This is almost is really similar to Resident Evil Classics. I mean, the steps, the items and everything. Most of the items. Okay, what I mean is you should kill him. You know, it's because you're gonna do a little side quest and it's better you kill this zombie. You know, but there is a trick. You know, there's a trick for, you know, because I'm not gonna kill them. Seriously. I will explain later when we are at a side quest, and because I don't want to spoil for some people, you know, all those who are viewing. So just go to basement 2. Okay, this is good because he is totally dreaming there, so I can bypass. Okay, for this you need a code, which I will tell you again because I know it. It's 8462. Okay, this password. So just type in 8462. Okay, simple as that. And then you unlock a key, which we will need. You know, there's ammo disc, first aid, grab whatever you want because, you know, you won't take much. You know, because I'm going for the bad ending and Rebecca has died, so it doesn't matter if I get the ammo disc or what. You know, I just want to shave off as much time as possible. You know. So just get out and we need to go to back again. Oh man. This sucks. I mean, he was totally you know, I thought he wouldn't grab me because you know, he's I was facing his back, but it's okay. I mean, I have 2 full health with me, so no big deal. Okay, so I like to go the other way because the laboratory, you can unlock 2 doors. You need to unlock 2 doors to lose this key, you know. So what you do is use your laboratory key to unlock this door and then this door, so you can discard this key. Okay, right now, and then you also need to kill the zombie, you know, because this is the little side quest that you need to do. Okay, you will face a new enemy, which is the Kamari. Okay, this is very tricky because they are slow. Okay, you need to understand a few things here. Okay, this little side quest is once you have the Nitro with you, you cannot run. Okay, so that's the trick. I mean, now you can grab. Okay, you saw that Kamari just now. You saw his position just now when he was clinging on top. That is the position that you need to worry. You know, I mean, if the Kamari were to grab you, it's an instant death. I mean, if the Kamari will be upstairs and he grab you and he just throw you down, you will explode. You will be a death, instant death. But the rest of it, I do realize that it's actually not. You know, so what most people do is kill this zombie and kill that zombie near the stairs and kill that Kamari. These 3 enemies, you know, so you can have a very nice passage and 1 more zombie inside the room. But I'm not gonna do that, you know, because one thing is I'm trying to shave off some time, and do not forget this is a no save run. You know, I know I've done it in my practice, you know, before I even start this walkthrough, I've done a practice and I do test and figure, you know, so I can tell you that it's actually how you do it, you know. So I'll explain to you. Okay, first thing, once we get the Nitro, okay, I will let you see, I'll let you guys see too, you know. So now, when this thing is set to Nitro, when you're carrying the Nitro, you cannot run, you cannot be grabbed, you know, you cannot this, you cannot that. But no, there is, you know, that running could result a fatal explosion. So I'll let you see right now. You saw it? You saw it? By right, what people fear is when a zombie would grab you, you know, it will explode, right? You wanna know what's the trick? You saw that? Okay, I will let you see another time. What you need is just full health, okay? Trust me. It's like you're walking prefect. What? You know, a lot of people can run a bit, walk a bit, run a bit, walk a bit. I don't like to do that, you know, I just walk all the way. You know, they want to grab, they grab. Okay, I'll show you another time, okay? Because it will explode. You see? You saw it? It didn't explode, right? It didn't explode, right? Okay, let me share with you how I did it, okay? Okay, it's actually very simple, okay? When a zombie grabs you, don't shake your controller. It's that simple, okay? Don't shake your controller. Just let him grab the first bite, okay? I have to highlight again. Let him, see? Let him just, you know, bite you. Once you see the bite, right, then you shake your controller immediately, okay? I mean, I've done this in my practice, that's why I know I'm safe. But for this Shimari, you have to be very careful. I mean, this mode, it's okay, you see? If it's close, okay, one thing I have to highlight to you, I mean, if Kamari would hit you when it's very close, I do not know. But I know it's an instant explosion, you know? If Kamari would to grab you and then throw you down, that is like instant. I mean, if this close is off, just now when Kamari attacked me at that long distance, I believe I'm gambling, you know? I don't think it will ignite. I don't think that it's a gamble. But if that close distance, I do not know will explode. So that is how I do it, you know? I mean, I'm not going to like spend some time kill them or what, because this is, so I repeat again, like, you know, when someone grab you, don't shake your controller. Let them have the first bite. Once they bite, hurry up and shake your controller, you know, shake like mad, you know, like a madman or what, or a mad woman, you know. That's how I escape. You know, it's so simple. But you only need to do that because, of course, one thing you know, you only need to do that is because you're on the knife run. I mean, when I have weapons, I won't be like an idiot to just walk over to them, you know. So this is how I do it, because, you know, when I was in my practice, of course it's not a knife run practice, I just want to experience. So I have a lot of practice. I just want to, you know, of course running, you can run a bit, you know, run a bit, walk a bit, run a bit, but, you know, I just don't want to risk it. You know, I am even more afraid of that than using that method. So you witness for yourself how many times? 3 times? So this is how I do it, you know. I mean, of course, don't do it on your no safe run. I mean, come on guys, you know. Of course, if you are doing this run, I mean, save your game and practice, you know, because there is a room here. You see, you can just save your game, then just go away and practice what I mentioned to you. I mean, it's crazy, but, you know, I've done it. Of course, it only works in, you can see I have a lot of first spray, so I'm gonna use them. I even have green herbs, but I cannot be bothered. So right now, the hardest battle, it's Tyrant. Yeah. As I say, this thing, it's... Of course, Rebecca won't be coming because we just killed her. Thanks, Chris. But, Rebecca, you know we love you. You know I love you, but... You know, you can't blame me. I'm on a knife run and I'm running out of time. You know... No, I love this cutscenes with Wesker because it's much way better, because the previous classics, wow, it's damn cheesy, you know. And this Tyrant looks way nicer, you know.
Wesker. So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. Of course you are one of mine, man.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused. I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were Umbrella's... no, rather, my little piggies. The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of stars.
You killed Enrico with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Enrico? Yes. I'm a fair man. I'll destroy all of you stars along with this entire place. Time for show and tell. Get up.
I mean, if I were Wesker, I'll just shoot, man. I wouldn't want to talk to Chris.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
Chris, you'll never understand. It's magnificent.
Come on, you test tube freak.
Just now when Wesker said, "You're magnificent." I mean, what are you, Wesker? A drama queen? Come on, man. Okay, this is the last fight. Final fight. And he's only Form 1. You won't meet the final Tyrant. So, you can see from here, this is what I do. You know, oh, Tyrant hits very hard, for information. Just get at the back of him. You know. Just get at the back of him and slash his ass. You know. Don't get in the front. You know, I'm just trying to show to you guys. Okay, there. Get the back of him, slash his ass. See? Once you know. The controls are, you know, that's, I really hope you have good controls. So just go to the back, slash his ass. Go his back, slash his ass. Of course, I brought 3, see, first aid. But of course, if you want to be safer, this is the last fight, by the way. You know, I can fill up all with green, first aid sprays and 100% health, but you know, 3 is more than enough. Just go over there, slash his ass. Go over there, slash his ass. You know, that's how, you know, and humiliate Tyrant. Well, that's pretty it for this, because once you have defeated Tyrant, I mean, he can't run, he can't dash, so this is the easier Tyrant, first form, you know. As you know that because I'm going for the bad ending, I can shave off some time, so I'm not gonna fight Tyrant, the second form. And fighting him on a knife run, it can be done, but you just need to wait, but you know, it can't be helped because Rebecca is dead. So just watch your health, of course. See? I mean, that's it. You know the sad part, I mean, like, you know when Tyrant died in here, we don't get a trophy. You know, so just grab the key, and then if you're lost, just where Wesker is dead, and go all the way to here. In case, you know, you're lost because of the directions, you need to go the opposite, yeah, to get out. You can't go through, So just see how Wesker did, then just walk all the way straight to get to the computer, because, you know, in case you're lost. So right now, I believe this game is cleared. Okay, I can tell you that it's cleared. That's, of course, there are like what, 2 zombies, 3 zombies. I cannot remember. Seriously, I cannot remember. But I believe it's done already, this walkthrough. I think I'm gonna separate this walkthrough. I'm gonna end here because I'm afraid of the credits. You know, the ending credits. So I'm gonna end my walkthrough here, and then I will just immediately re-upload the ending. You know. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all pretty soon.